Welcome back to my channel. It's MalikaB. I'm greeting you on, guess today is Christmas Eve. I'm Muslim, so we're just still kind of chilling in the house and enjoying our winter break. But if you celebrate, I hope you get to enjoy some time with your family, that you have a beautiful day, and that, you just really get to rest and rejuvenate, because we need to rest during this time of year. Just take your time, chill out, rest. Don't let nobody stress you, but have a good day. Alright, let me just go ahead and just let you guys know how excited I am right now. This is the first time ever that I have actually bought a pair of Pyer shoes. Like, not the Reebok collaboration, but the shoes. Like, the Sculpt. I've been waiting on him to put out a green pair for all this time. Like, months, like a year, like forever. And I'm like, I know he's going to do it one day. I just know he's going to do it. So I'm not trying to get all the other colors, plus they were not in my budget at all then. But I went ahead and just, I like to look at his stories, and sometimes you see little previews and teasers of what he has coming out, and I totally screenshot them. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I'm like, what is Kerbito putting out? What is cousin Kerbito putting out? Because I'm about to save that much, because I know some way or another we're going to manifest having that, and just see what's in his brain. What is he thinking about? Anyway, he put out these beautiful pair of the Sculpts. I know y'all seen them. He put out this entire collection called the Couture One. This is commemorating the Couture collection that they did in the summertime. And you guys know I got to cover that with Fashion Bomb Daily. I got to write the official article about the entire fashion show. And I was just I'm so grateful that I got that opportunity to do that and to really speak about fashion in a way that really resonates with my soul. Anyway, y'all know it's my favorite brand. One of my favorite brands. But I got the shoes here, and they shipped them fast. There was no extra shipping fee, but I think they're officially sold out. They were kind of lingering in the smaller women's sizes for a bit, but I went ahead and got them. I use Shop Pay on this, by the way, so people who like to get stuff and you don't always want to have to pay everything up front, I think that it's always a good option. And well, I'm going to say always, if you've got it and you have no problem with it, go ahead and get it. But Shop Pay is a good option. I like stuff that doesn't have interest attached to it. If you want to use Shop Pay and just break it up in installments or whatever, if that's better for you, as long as you're financially responsible, then you should go ahead and do that if that's what you want to do. I definitely think that is a good option for people. Break up the payments if that's what you want to do, and that's what I'm doing with the Sculpts. I'm just telling you guys that just so you know. I think they have the option to also use PayPal, and so people who use PayPal, if you are really into PayPal like that, you have Pay in 4. That's an option. I know sometimes people want to make things a little bit easier for themselves, especially if it's like holiday shopping and you're trying to shop for your family and you're like, but I really want to get this, and you're financially responsible. I'm going to really say that. If you're not financially responsible and you're not going to pay your bills and you're not going to pay for something, please don't take nothing on and get no extra debt and then be in collections. That's just, don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Anyway, without further ado, the box is here for MalikaB, and it's literally addressed to MalikaB. It's a big old, humongous box. Alright, I'm going to show you what I'm seeing. What the heck? The first thing I see, it says, your friends in New York. That is the first thing, and it just makes you feel so good. It's like a welcoming, happy... Oh, yo, I love these boxes. Nobody makes boxes the way Kerbito and Ramon does. Oh my god, look at the box. Look at it. It's nice. There is a little blemish mark on there. I don't like blemishes on my boxes, but we'll deal with it. This is the box. Wow, these joints are heavy. And y'all know the Sculpts. Let me just, before I unbox, officially, I'm going to sit these pretty babies down really quick. I'm going to just tell y'all about them really quickly if you don't already know. It says these are flipping design lines, and they embody the Pyer design and their language. The Sculpt brings like a futuristic approach in thought and in gesture through the bottom proportions. It's kind of like this bubble sole platform thing going on. And the upper is made out of suede, or it's made out of leather. I'm going to see what this is actually made out of, because they said suede. I don't remember them being made out of suede. Suede, mesh, and Pyer signature contrast white top stitch, which you can see in some of the other colors. They did that primary pack that had the yellow the red, and the blue. The blue actually was really, really eye-catching to me, but it was definitely not in my budget at the time, so those were never bought. But if he did like some other colors contrasting, I think I would be down to experiment with those. But for now, these are just fine. And it says it really connects the design to their current reality of extreme contrasts that are made beautiful. I think this is really cool. Of course, the shoes are all in men's sizes. And, you know, you just have to size up 2 sizes if you're a woman, or if you want to, you know, just figure out. I don't know if it's unisex. Their Reeboks, I believe, are in unisex sizing. So that's when you kind of go like down a size and a half, I believe, if I'm correct. But I went ahead, since I'm kind of like now with the pandemic, I'm an 8.5. I was an 8 before, but like it's been continuous since this whole pandemic, like 2020, being home, not being in walking. My feet have just kind of just like, we just gonna chill. We're an 8.5 now. So that puts me at like a European 39, Italian 39, and sometimes 9, but I'm not really a 9. So since I'm in between, I went ahead and sized up, and I got the men's 7, women's 9. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I'm excited about these. Like this. Okay, I didn't even show y'all that part right there. This is Pyer moss right there. And right there. Oh my gosh. Alright. Like, I really hope the shoe fits. Like, I'm praying. You see that? That's the shoe. I hope it fits. Okay, I'm opening it. The box. Because it's, oh, it looks so big. I have a problem with chunky shoes. So I'm trying to, yeah. But in the inside, if we can zoom in, you all can see there's Pyer moss already in there. This is definitely like a leather, not a suede. And so the top stitching is white. There is Pyer moss that's kind of embossed into the shoe. Where is it? Yeah, right there. And these are the shoes. They kind of look big, but as I get to really hold them and feel them in my hand, I can kind of tell I think I'm going to be able to fit these. It's just there. That's the nature of the shoe. The shoe is, you know, it's kind of futuristic and chunky. And this is me going out on a limb. And y'all know I love a lot of fashion styles. I kind of have been wanting these and kind of not. I was sticking to the Reebok. It says Reebok on the inside. What's up with that? Does anybody else's Sculpt say Reebok? Y'all see that? It literally, that is interesting. Why does it say Reebok? I never knew these were Reebok. They're not Reebok, are they? Let me check my other shoe. They don't say that on here. I'm a little confused, but you know, maybe that's a glitch. Alright, so inside, let me just give you some details. You'll get to see this beautiful ergonomic design of this shoe. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Sit on it and rotate. Wow. I mean, look at this. You can tell this is going to be a comfortable shoe. It looks like almost like a lion's foot or something. Like the pad of a lion's foot. You guys see that? It kind of looks like how like the bottom of a foot pad. So I'm really hoping that they're comfortable. And just look at that design. They're kind of like, I don't even want to say a waffle bottom and all. It's very geometrical. You know, there's a lot of like rectangles. And it's kind of like a pattern. It's not quite lattice pattern. But it's kind of going, cascading to the side. It reminds me of like Tetris or something. Look at the design, the thought that had to go into that. And it just so happened to match my outfit for the day. I mean, come on. Come on. Wow. These are very nice. They do look really big. So I'm just going to go ahead and put them on. Oh my God, these are really big. Like I've never had a pair of shoes this chunky before. And I had some Spice Girl shoes back in the day. You know, in middle school, I had Spice Girl wore the pumps. And Spice Girl wore the sneakers and platforms that were really high. Okay. Ta-da. Ta-da, ta-da. 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 Totally give me one of those kicks in the air. They are on. They are. I'm really adjusting to what's on my foot. As beautiful as they look in my hand, I am kind of like, I'm struggling with the chunkiness of them. Though I know that that's their intention. They are very beautiful. But I'm trying to like look at my foot and be like, what the hell is what's on your foot? You know what I'm saying? They fit pretty good. And I'm an 8.5. So I imagine somebody with a true 9, these joints to be small. I heard a lot of people were mad because people with like size 12.5 and 13 and size 14 feet are always left out. We do hope that Kirby, you know, you can go ahead and expand the size collection so that people with larger feet can go ahead and take advantage and just buy you out. You want them to buy the shoes. You want them to buy the products so that you can make your money, right? I'm just acting silly. I'm struggling a little bit. I'm not going to sell them, so don't even ask how much I want for these. If I sold them, it has to be like $2,000. And I don't know if none of y'all are going to do that. For real, and even though, you know, I'm not selling them. It's just a difference for me. Like, I'm looking at the shoe. It looks beautiful in my hand. When I put it on my foot, I'm kind of like, whoa, that's really, really voluminous. Really voluminous. And so I am getting accustomed to the look. I'm a little bit older. I'm 38. So I'm not like the cool kid. You know, I'm not 21. I'm not 18. But I do love fashion. I love style. So I got them. I'm still trying to kind of work my way into the shoe. I'm not convincing myself with the shoe. I'm certain I'm happy I bought the shoe. I'm just going to have to really have a bomb-ass outfit that works with it. I think because I'm small, I'm petite, and then it's like, oh, you got really big shoes on, and they're not like tall stilettos, you know what I mean? They can kind of elevate you. That's a little bit of a difference, you know? I'm kind of, you know, I'm not torn at all. I'm just working my way into it. So, you know, you guys will get to see that, and here are the shoes. They fit really well. They feel very snug and comfortable. They're not too tight on my foot. They just feel like they fit. They envelop my foot pretty well. You know, they have the kind of elastic band that stretches in the inside. If you can see that, like right there, that kind of reminds me of the Huarache style. I know he's not ever jocking nobody Huaraches because this is Kerbito, but that is the shoe. That is my opinion. This is my review. I got these joints. They are here. I hope that you like the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I hope you go ahead and support the brother. Support his couturier company. He has a lot of t-shirts and shorts. I noticed they took all the women's stuff off, but you know, a lot of that was because they did that sample sale with Carrying Privé US. If you don't know about it, then you're just not supposed to know about it. Maybe I'm not supposed to talk about it, but that's where all the women's stuff went, and it's probably all gone. Anyway, the sun is going down, and I'm going to have a good day. So I hope y'all have a good day. Hope you share the content. Take care and have a beautiful, marvelous, blessed day, because I surely am intending on doing so. But I got to figure out what I'm going to do about these shoes. I got to put them on. I put them on. Alright, let me just show y'all as I struggle to get the shoe on. You know, you get to actually see me put the shoe on. Hear me. Here I am. Hear ye. Hear ye. Queen of MalikaB land is putting on these Kerbitos, okay? This is what they look like on. As you can see, they are really nice. And they make me have so much height. Like, it's nice to feel tall for a minute. You know, being 5'2", it's like, oh my god. But those are the shoes. They have a lot of character to them. Like, look at them. Wow. Alright, well that is really what it looks like. You get to look up close. I mean, come on. Bam. Let's just get a little stroll and walk and walk and walk and walk. You know, that's the shoe. I wonder what outfit I would actually wear with this. I've seen people wear dresses, all sorts of stuff. I'm clearing out my closet, so yes, there are hangers on the floor. All right, these are my shoes. Peace out.